Hey guys and girls, and welcome back to guess where we are. My little place, our little place, Goodies Beer Reviews. And today, how more Aussie can you get? Even though half the Tooheys and all are bought out by overseas companies, how Aussie can you get when you're having a Teddy Extra Dry? So today we've got Tooheys Extra Dry because I am a beer review channel apparently. Anyway, Teddy. I've got my good eyes on. 1.2 standard drinks, 4.3% ABV. I'm sure they've lowered that a bit. And you know what I'd be saying if I was watching this video? I'd be saying get the beer out of the way and let me see that 351 sticker. Huh? You'll love to see it. Look at it. Like, it's just, yeah. I'll tell you a story about it, but yeah, let's crack it. What we're going to do is, you always get that smoke, don't you? You get that smoke when you crack one of these things. And you know what? It's a staple. It's an easy to drink, sessionable beer that is good in hot climates. Yeah. So we're having an extra dry in a unknown location. You know what? Out of the bottle, it's very smooth. It is sweet to me. Extra dry is sweet. You get slight malts. You don't get any hop flavour, albeit they do hops in some of these beers, but it's not a hobby beer. It's an Aussie. It's an Aussie beer. It's a barbecue, hot day, sweating your bollocks off. So Australian with the bollocks, and you want a beer. So a bit in the glass. It's just a mainstream. You know, I picked up 7 for $20. I moved the beer to the side so I went check out the sticker and yeah. So the old GT, it's an XB, 1974 November model. Owner before me, there was 2 owners, and yeah, one was he was the manager of the dealership. So this car was a custom order for the manager. Or the car sales manager. Better in the glass. Even with your crappy beer, or I shouldn't say crappy beers, I'll withdraw that. Even with your sessionable beers or your average beers, pour them into a glass, I reckon it makes a world of a difference. Anyways, yeah, first bloke away to manager, Marula Bank in Victoria. I don't know Victoria that well. I know a few places. But yeah, he had that, and then he sold it to his son. And his son's had it ever since until I bought it off him. And it was it wasn't driven a lot. These girls take their hits over time, you know, like, God, this car's now 40, on the way to being 49 years old. And I keep it pretty clean. I waterless wash it. I've had some work done on it. But it's a good car. The grifter actually came up, the grifter from Dubbo, and helped me with the water pump, or not helped me, basically did it because I just had a spinal fusion. Couple of things, and I don't know if I had my new knee or I was waiting for my knee replacement. I couldn't get around, mate, like I used to. And water pumps are very back intensive. You know, if you've got a hoist, it helps. We don't have a hoist here. Oh, I'll put that back a little bit because you want to see the beer. It looks like crap, the beer, but you know what? It tastes okay. You know what? It's a good beer, Teddy. I'm sorry, but it is. Maybe it's because you're sitting in front of the old girl and you're having a beer and, you know, but yeah, so that's the story of the car. So third owner, the interior's been done, chamois. It's been redone, reupholstered, years ago. 15 year ago, it'd have to be done, plus all the glass. The front windscreen's original. The two, believe it or not, the glass is original. You'd call me a liar, but the glass is original. It's still got the stamps on it. The only thing I had done, I had the front bumpers resprayed and painted. I had some rust cut out of the rear quarter panels, which was minimal. Shout out to Yamba Smash, who were amazing. Just good guys. Local community. Match the paint perfectly, like sandstone beige and walnut glow is the paint. This was a automatic, 3-speed automatic. It had the rear demister, it had the other options, air conditioning, power steering, and it had the super fringe radio and the globes. Yeah, the Bathurst globes came with that car as a special order for the manager, which I thought was pretty goddamn cool. When I picked this up, donkeys years ago now, had it for a long time. It was, mate, you hold it in second and you rev it out, and it's a naturally aspirated 351. I had to get new mufflers and an exhaust system. Yeah, exhaust. They're basically not cat's back, header's back. And it hasn't cost me a fortune, and I've just touched up where I had to, but I've had help from people like Yamba Smash and the Grifter to help me keep the old girl going bloody beautiful. And she purrs, mate. It's like driving a boat sometimes, but it is a bit stiffer, but it's just, I don't know. It's a time capsule, mate, isn't it? If I get a few likes or I get a few car heads in here, I'll show you around the car and show you a few other. I've got a few toys in the shed. Not many, but apart from a new home brew setup, which I'm fanging to see what my old pale ale tastes like. But anyways, you do you, boo-boo. So yeah, that's the old GT. She's pretty bloody schmick-ass. But I won't go too much in because I don't want to get up off my ass. But yeah, love each other, take care of each other. Teddy's a good beer. It's a good beer. It's nothing to rave home about. I came out here and sat my goddamn ass on the floor on a chair to do the review, so this is the lengths I go to, family. But you know what? I want to get those red wall tyres, but I've got to get some new tyres. These are getting old. Old RE71s, I think they are. But yeah, the old girls, buddy, yeah. Anyway, love each other, take care of each other. I'll see you at the next one. If you see Teddy, buy it. If you're from another country and you come here, have a Teddy, you can't go wrong. Yeah, so I'll leave it at that. Take care of each other. Love yous all.